Hello everybody, this is Jeremy C. with Press to Success, and we're talking about finding your niche. Good ways to find your niche is to see what others have done, and as you can see, this person here actually owns the video, but then you had people who copied the video and copied the video, in order to keep putting it back out there, and they're trying to use that exact video in order to make money for themselves. They're just trying to generate traffic for their websites and stuff. But as you can see, it's been there for 5 years. This one was posted a week ago, and which will get flagged because it doesn't belong to them. This one here will be flagged because it doesn't belong to them. So don't steal other people's content just to try and bring up your channel, because you can lose your channel for doing so. But if you're just trying to find a product or service that you want to relate to, this one that just happens to be kids music videos, so we're going to use them. But we're going to jump out of YouTube, and we'll go to a place called Social Blaze. So socialblade.com, and as you can see, I put in their username, and it brings up their channel thing. It says how many videos they have, how many subscribers, total video views, their country, type of videos is under education. As you can see, they have a B ranking. That means that they have a lot of subscribers and a lot of people who view it, and this is just a subscriber rank or video rank or whatever. It talks about how many total views and how many subscribers on average compared to other channels. This is their Social Blade rank. This is ranked based on all the people or all the users that are on Social Blade itself. Down here, this says monetized monthly earnings or estimated yearly earnings. Okay, when trying to understand what this is where Google ads are. So if they're partnered with somebody else, it would say that they were partnered with somebody else versus just going to the regular monetization. The monetization, this is a little high for that channel. I would say it's probably closer to about $1,000 a month in Google ads is what they're estimated. But they have a lot of people coming and going to their site in order to generate the $1,000 a month. So when you say yearly total, it's probably more like 12, 13,000 a year versus saying 16 or more. This is just a rough estimate based on their user subscription, based on their video views, and it can jump up and down. But if you play it safe, you stay towards the low end, you can estimate what this niche is worth just making kids music videos and posting little Google ads. That's not including any sales that you do for your product or service. That's just the Google ads on themselves. Okay? As you can see, the site is monetized to say if you would like counseling on how to use Google ads, you can send it out to your Facebook channels and stuff, so that if people wanted to find out who this person is, you could promote it. And this is just showing stats for total views and subscriber base. It's like they went up 72 on Saturday, an extra 53 on Sunday. Monday was 62. Tuesday was 90. And it basically just shows you the day that it happened. So it was like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And you can see they have a continually growing base. And then over here it talks about how many views each day that they had videos. So they went from 6,000 to 9,000. So they had about 3,000 views roughly from that point in time. And then, as you can see, this jumps off and goes back the opposite direction because Google and YouTube had issues. So where this number and then this number jump together, it's really, really off, and they had to reset the stats or whatever. So it actually went from 58 to right in about 88. So they had about 20,000 views between that jump. Okay, so over here, this is showing on a daily estimate having a total of 1,500 or 1,056, yeah, 156,000 views generated just on the Google Ads, about $67 for the day, or $39, depending on what Google wants to give you. Again, it went up, you know, and between the amount of the difference, it says roughly they're making about $40 a day on average. And then, like I said, you can see it's 48, 47, 47, 49, 49. So they're roughly generating about $40 a day on average with the amount of people they have going into this website. And this is on a niche for kids' music videos. Okay, this down here talks about the newest videos from them. Down here, this shows like stats, how people progress through their website. It says monthly views went from like 5 million, then it dropped down, and then it went to 10 million, as high as 15 million, and then it went all the way down. And like I said, it's setting right at about 5 million views a month. Those are monthly views. And this here talks about subscribers. They started out and it went up and it went up and up and up and up. But as you can see, as they stopped making the videos, it started to go down. So you can tell basically back here, right in this area, when they were doing really, really good, they stopped making new videos, and then their subscribers just decided, okay, we're not going to subscribe as much. And a lot of new videos probably got released at the same time. So what happened is other people went to the newer videos versus something that's been there a long time. Okay, so that's basically the rundown on that. Up here, I wanted to touch base on this. This right here, daily averages for Facebook, Twitter, Google. This is basically saying 83 ads are being posted, or likes, or whatever, for that video. So that means that those people liked the video and it was displayed on their Twitter account, their Facebook account, their Google account, or they actually went in and liked their own videos, or they posted a comment in their video which they submitted to Twitter, Facebook, Google, and that's how you get this average change or whatever. And that helps also boost your sales. And down here for the last 30 days, as you can see, in the last 30 days, they posted 2,486 ads basically for that channel. That's not just one video. This is for the whole entire channel. So if you're doing YouTube marketing and you're not posting your videos to Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus pages or whatever, you're not getting it out there. People don't know about it. So every time you post a new video, make sure you submit it. Go back once a week and tap your video. Make sure that you get it out there so people that know that you're out there. That is what you need to do. You need to let people know that it's out there. And if you had 2,486 ads for any one product alone, you would be generating sales. And as you can see over here, they're saying their monthly income is about $1,000 a month, just because they're posting those videos. You know, they're making sure people see it. Okay? So that's my basics on understanding how to use Social Blaze to choose your niche. And like I said, if somebody else is making decent money doing it, I don't see why you couldn't, as long as you follow the same practice. Make sure that you put out your social links, put out your ads, send them put them out on Craigslist and back pages and stuff. Get people into your videos. It's not going to happen overnight. You can take anybody. You can take an actor's name or anything and put it in here and find out what their overall ranking is, you know. It'll tell you how many social shares that they have in order to generate the type of sales that you want. If you want to be making $1,000 sitting behind your computer, you know, not doing anything, just having Google pay you, then you have to have a decent subscriber base in order to do it. And like I said, this is talking about how many subscribers a month. This is how many video views, you know, that you have to have. It's saying total video views 5 million in a 30-day period in order to generate 1,000, you know, in Google Ads. 5 million views in order to generate $1,000. Understand that. So that means you have to get a lot of people out there if you expect to make money just monetizing with Google Ads. If you're not thinking about it, you're not making money. So if you want to monetize your videos other ways, make sure you put your product, your service, links back to who you are, you know, so that you can kind of bring them out of YouTube and into your products and service or your website so you can talk to them more about the product or service you're selling. Okay? So that's using Social Blaze to understand niches. Okay? Enjoy. Have fun.